Hello YouTube, welcome to part 6 I believe it is. We've already painted this flat black in the coil. Then we're going to cover that all up, probably like with a plastic shopping bag or something. Got that masked off that. We're going to get ready to start painting the engine. So we'll bring you back when this part's painted. We're still working on the top today, so we got a few hours of work ahead of us. So we're finally decided we're just going to paint it to silver engine enamel. And I'll have a picture of the can when we're done there, so you know what brand of paint it is. So hang in there, we'll get this job done. Okay, we got the first coat on, and it's really light on the fins. We don't want a lot of paint on the fins, so it'll cool. The head will not be painted, it'll be brushed, cleaned up. This is just a real light coat. You can even kind of tell if you look real close, it's not completely covered there. Of course, I got a splattery can of paint. Let me reach over here and grab the can. This is what we're using. And that kind of top. We even had to buy the special trigger nozzle for it. But yeah, it's splattery. No matter how much I shook it, and I shook it a lot too. So hang in there. We'll get this part done. Okay, real quick we'll show us. We painted this flat black inside and we painted that silver because you'll see that when you look at the engine. So that's how we took care of the inside of that. Okay, we got the top painted. We're going to put it off the side to dry here pretty soon, and we're going to start on the tank. Got to do a little bit of cleaning. We're just using some alcohol to clean up because we have washed and scrubbed and sanded everything on the top. We have to go sand the tank and stuff. And by the time we're done doing that, this paint will be pretty well dry. I don't think I got to do any touch-ups. It looks pretty good. So, on to the next part. Okay, we got the carb and the tank done. We may buy a new lid for it. We're going to have to do a lot of work on it. The lid's really rusted, so we taped off everything important. We wanted to show our new needle and shiny new needle and seat just to show it off. There you go, got that done. That's how I'm holding it down there, because you won't really notice that at the bottom. If the paint chips off from being in the vise, you won't notice it. But okay, on to the next thing. All we got really left is the recoil part of the top. We have to do some work on it and clean it up. Stay tuned, we'll be done with this pretty soon. Okay, we painted the inside of the recoil black. So down there be seen. So we're going to turn up. We're not going to ever worry about painting this silver either right here. So we're just going to flip it up and paint it. We did the same thing on a piece of tin that goes over top of the head. And then there's one that goes around the cylinder wall. They're black on the inside. I'll take a picture of that if I don't mention it. Okay, on to flipping this thing over and painting it. We did put some tape on the decal in the center to try to save it. Okay, as I said before, we have tape on there trying to save that decal. If it don't work, we'll just paint over it. It could peel off because that is electrical tape. It has less sticky than masking tape. So there you go. That's the last part painted that I can think of for right now. There might be a few other pieces, rods and stuff. So that will conclude this video of painting on the engine. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. We should be putting it back together.